Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Continuous data breach bringing opportunity for cyber insurance. We live in a world that's becoming more digitally dependent. Right from our social interactions to professional interchanges and financial transactions, most take place digitally. While digital resources are enabling, they also leave us vulnerable to cybercriminals, as a lot of information regarding our personal and professional lives rests in the digital domain. Cyber insurance or cybersecurity insurance provides coverage from activities such as identity theft, unauthorized transactions, and more. With rapidly increasing digitalization, cyber risks and loss scenarios keep changing quickly. For all risk owners, this makes it even more important to learn from past incidents and identify upcoming cybersecurity trends, threats, and vulnerabilities. Cyber insurers have already proven that they can be part of the solution when it comes to building up resiliency and preparedness across all industries. The total global economic damage of cybercrime is a controversial issue. Cybersecurity Ventures estimates global economic cybercrime costs to grow by 15% per year over the next 5 years, reaching $10.5 billion annually by 2025. In 2021, the number expected was $6 trillion, up from $3 trillion in 2015. This is no surprise, as the cybercriminal world is advancing at a fast pace. Having cyber insurance is a good idea if the cost makes sense. It could be the difference between going out of business and staying afloat. Even if you can afford and qualify for coverage, you should know that cybercriminals like to attack companies with cyber insurance. According to a recent survey, these organizations are over 2 times more likely to pay ransom than those without it. Hackers even find out the value of potential victims' coverage by breaking into the insurance companies first, so they can demand the highest possible ransom. Once they have extorted organizations with cyber insurance, they turn their attention to the insurers and go after them. This puts insurance companies in an unenviable situation. Not only are they potential victims themselves, but the business is less fruitful than in years past. Cyber insurance payouts are now above 70%, which is the break-even point, forcing insurance companies to make tough decisions. More businesses will seek cyber insurance as mounting concerns over cyber attacks persist. It can be a safety net, but in addition to the higher premiums, more stringent criteria, and the target it puts on your back, insurance isn't enough to ensure overall resiliency. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Salesforce to acquire Traction on Demand. Salesforce has signed an agreement to acquire consulting firm and app development firm Traction on Demand. With Traction on Demand, Salesforce will be able to better provide customers across all industries with products and solutions that meet their specific needs, from financial services to communications and across clouds. Traction on Demand has already established themselves as North America's largest dedicated Salesforce and Salesforce.org consulting partner. It has a follow-the-sun approach, strategically having offices around the world that enables client services around the clock. SEBI Chief demands research on valuation models. Addressing the inaugural session of the 3rd SEBI NISM Research Conference, SEBI Chairman Ajay Tyagi said that there is a need for research on identifying key performance indicators and developing valuation models for new-age tech companies with the increasing trend of accessing public markets. Research on these areas could be very useful and highlighted that the valuation of such NATCs is generally determined on the basis of additional factors globally, he added. Intel roadmap leak reveals next-gen chips that compete Apple M1 series. An Intel roadmap has just been leaked, which revealed that the company is working on an energy-efficient processor that will likely rival Apple's ARM-based M1 chipsets. For this, Intel will be collaborating with the world's largest contract chipmaker, TSMC. It will reportedly combine its resources for the latest advanced 3nm processor node technology. This roadmap also showcases how the chipmaking giant wants to surpass the Cupertino-based company. The brand plans to place a large focus on its upcoming mobile processor lineup over its more powerful desktop chips. IT department roots out ₹600 crore cash from gaming and betting group. The Income Tax Department, in its recent probe on an online gaming and betting platform, unearthed cash transactions of ₹600 crores. Earlier this month, the Mumbai investigation wing of the IT department carried out searches at 29 premises, including those in Mumbai, Delhi, Surat and Jaipur, linked to city-based Game King Private Limited for suspected tax evasion. It revealed that the SSE group collected cash from a large customer base who used the websites hosted on cloud servers by private operators, which was then sent to the group's Mumbai headquarters through Hawala network. India to set up centers for transformational AI. MyGov CEO Abhishek Singh, who also heads Digital India Corporation and National E-Governance Division, said that the Ministry of Electronics and IT will set up centers for transformational artificial intelligence that will collaborate with academia and industry to develop AI-based solutions. While speaking at a FICCI event on AI, Singh said a lot of AI research is being done in all of our academic institutions. We still lag far behind China and the US when it comes to AI research. There are certain initiatives that have been taken, but we need to go further. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.